Welcome to the next part of my F1 Challenge Let's Play. This time we're at the Nürburgring in Germany for the European Grand Prix. Last time out in Canada we had a little bit of bad luck and misfortune, the rear brakes giving up. So yeah, we lost the second place, which could have probably been even a win without my earlier spin. Though, you know, with that in hindsight, yeah, probably wouldn't have been the win either way. Maybe a second place, best case, and with that, Michael was really faster than Barrichello. So yeah, going here, a track I like. I think that we have good chances here. I just hope that the version of this track, you know, it's the first one with the new first turn, that it doesn't like unsettle the car and stuff. I remember, I think, spinning here and in earlier seasons. So yeah, let's see, let's try. Yeah, here obviously still got the cushion 10 points, still a bit of room to play with, but I wouldn't want to you know, get the cushion down. You know, even though here it could be hard, but let's see. And here, you know, it's pretty tight, you know, Ferrari is pretty strong, at least with Michael, you know, so yeah. And Montoya not having his best season, I must say, you know. In real life he had about, I think, 8 poles or something in 2002, and here subpar, I would say. Okay, it's dry. We may not forget the... Interesting. I got every setup here shown. We may not forget that it's the Eifel and it could rain here, so yeah, let's be prepared for that. Let's see what we need for fuel. It's 17, 18, so a little bit more than usual. Okay. Put that more in the front. Okay. May do this. And the rest, I think, can stay as in the preset. Let's see. Checker going out. Let's see. Okay. The first turn is completely wrong. Also here everything is wrong. It's also very flat, everything. Yeah, it's almost like the tracks I made in Bob's Track Builder. Kinda, you know, right, but not quite. Let's see here. I need to be able to catch the Jaguar at least. If I can't, you know, not a good sign. Well, the brakes were good. Happy about that. Okay. It's not a full throttle corner, it seems. I don't know how it's called here, but it is Schumacher S now. The track is completely wrong. It needs adjusting from my side, you know, to go. Why is the curb ending so early there? Okay. Anyway. Well, tires should be warm now. Let's see. Okay, first here. Let's see. Track is completely wrong. Too tight. Wrong angles. So there is some curb there. That's useful. Not sure where the first sector is here. Let's try this. Okay. The camera is really bad. Track should be like 5 meters more to the left, I think, at that place. Okay, the boards are also placed weirdly. I need a second lap. It's really good. Just hard to adapt. The track pretty wrong. Let's see. Yeah. To drive like a rain line to be fast here. Let's see the first sector. That was a pretty solid improvement. Let's see what we can do here. Doesn't feel good at all. Right curve either, so I'm scared about that, but let's see. It's live, it seems. Second. Let's see. Okay. That was solid, I think. That was solid. Let's see. Oh, Michael putting in the lap 1.3 faster than Rubens. Well, it was closer than expected. I just hope it stays dry. 38 degrees. Okay. Yeah, we need, I think, 17, 18, so 8 laps. 80 and let's put, oh, I need 140 or something. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, a lot of fuel needed. I just hope the brakes will last this time out. Montoya is 5th, so yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there, could be better.
Nürburgring
Kartmotordrom. No, this year, no, from the elevation and everything is okay, but like first sector is really, really bad.
Over 30 degrees and climbing. It's a fantastic
Just seemed, you know, it was like for that season they didn't care, you know, to put in accurate changes.
The Williams driver starts his race from first. Michael Schumacher fared the same as his championship rival, the Williams driver. Rubens Barrichello third.
Barrichello third.
David Coulthard.
Let's see in the race, you know.
Juan Pablo Montoya couldn't quite match the pace.
We're always a little bit weaker there. Oh, less fuel than me. Good to know. To do some blocking here. Nearly. Hard. There's so much understeer. So much understeer. You know, that those things, you know, it's the reason you want to be in first, you know, because you then can park it on the inside and just, you know, take the position. If I started like 5th, what Montoya did, it would have been a lot harder even with these AI. They don't seem to be even that much faster now. I'm just need to be careful here. It's just, oh, yeah, they're a lot faster there. Need to be careful, I don't want to spin out, so it's probably to be expected. And Montoya going for a move on the plan. Michael lifting there, which I'm surprised, you know. AI aggression is at 100, so yeah. It's gonna be a close one. So, you know, with me running longer, doing the overcut term, I some collision. I don't know if it's any chance Montoya. What I wanted to say, I'm not sure now if the overcut is going to do me any favors here. Term, I think that wasn't used those years. Came later, even though it was more or less what they did to run as long as possible. There is like a 10-second gap behind Barrichello. I don't know what they did there. So I'm sorry for being slow in your chicane, or your S, better said, but yeah, what should I do? Trying everything I can. Got a red wall behind me. Don't want to be in that sandwich there. It's like very careful, you know. No, would have just like stuck it up the inside. I mean, he's got like 30 kilos less, so it's got all the possibilities. Montoya seems to be pitting. Not sure what the race after this is. I could imagine it's Magny-Cours, which is also a track I like, but not in the version so much. Just feels weird, you know. Everything where there is camera, it feels bad. This game. Maybe not this corner, but every else. Still see my tire marks from qualifying. Well, let's see. It's pretty close. I mean, they can play games with me. Not sure what Barrichello has fuel load. Try to check. Okay, He's got more or less the same as me. Oh! Change places. For whatever reason, I did a fast lap. The announcer tells me. Not sure if Barrichello is faster with more fuel, but anyway, let's see. Not sure if that is their line. The four steer there. Barrichello doesn't seem to be as fast. He's slow, but he's not fast anymore. He's got 30 more liters in the car, so long race. Still not sure now where the rest of the field is. Huge gap behind them. Okay. Change places again. Important to not make a mistake here. Be this close and everything. Really aggressive there. It's a big difference to Barrichello. He's gonna hit next lap probably. Not sure if he's gonna stick it up the inside there, so a bit careful. Brakes. Just not too right. It's like they have a problem there with the AI in line. Start finish straight. I mean, it was like an Imola, I think, pretty much the same. Anyway, I won't complain, so. Ah. Felt really good, but it is so much faster here. So, as we said, that it's almost empty. He's gonna struggle, you know, to make the race distance. I'm not sure if that is like, again, a two-step strategy. Probably going in as expected. Oh, I didn't practice the pit entry here, so the light is there, but the line could be earlier. Oops. The fuel required. 7. Try it. Sure. Keep the concentration high. You know, with these cars, it's just like they got no lateral grip. You know, once they go, which I don't think is pretty realistic. Doesn't behave that way in later mods, but later games. Unlucky. Very killer 2 there. Very sorry about that, but just not possible to do more. That was a bad downshift and bump there. So, stop. Stop. 1 lap. Stop. I have the feeling that the rear brakes are like bad again. Different lines. Okay. Pit stop. Turret, no. Catched up to us. I think pretty slow, but he could be a 2-stop. They must 2-stop because just the fuel tank isn't big enough. Could have lower fuel consumption, but it's on the edge, I think. Maybe it's a Braun strategy, let's see. Strategy genius. Yeah, he's doing a 2-stop. Got only like 65 liters in the car, so that's it. Let's see. I just hope that Barrichello doesn't crash into me. I'm at the light. Sorry, racing Barrichello. The same stop length, like going in front. But he needs to pit again, so that's good for us. Not only possible win. Michael, best case for him now is third. I think he can pull out as much as an advantage. Maybe it rains, but I hope not. Some raindrops, put the brake balance to the front a little bit, just to try and to save those rears. It's normal here. Oh. A good line. Wait. The steering is just so sensitive with these cars. At all good there. fastest lap. Surprise there. Brakes feel weird again. Not happy about that, but anyway. Let's see. Be going in next lap latest. Pretty much running the same pace as Barrichello, so should be good enough. Mid turn there, I don't know what to do. Just doesn't work for me. Gap, but no, you would have needed to be, in front, to make it work really. Good line. Two. Kilo is doing everything he can. I mean, he's keeping me honest. It's funny that they don't try to overtake in box. So should come out behind us. Concentration up. It's a hard race, it's probably pretty boring to watch, but keeping those guys behind, they are very fast. It's not like running a snail's pace, so yeah, just trying not to mistake with Adi coming up. Just hope he won't get in my way. I was looking at those tire marks there from myself. Brakes don't feel good. The feeling that the rears are going off again. Scared about that. Shit. Yeah, that was way bad. Barrichello. Seconds. Probably close the gap. Fresh tires, but things are going off. Seems to pull to one side. I think it's placebo, so yeah, just know somehow. Yeah, not 2.6. Let's work. 8. Please, man, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, man? Probably running a 2-stop with his slow pace or something. Also need to keep his first place for the constructors. If I don't, we're gonna be second after this race. Just try to do some engine braking and stuff, using the brakes as little as I can. So I have to fear that they're overheating. You know, it was very hot, I think 38 degrees or something, which isn't realistic, but it's what we're dealing with here anyway. There is a big group of lapped cars there. Not sure what to think of that. Just oversteering on throttle, that's the brakes. Let's see. It's Toyota, Arrows, and Minardi. Ferrari behind. Thank you. Yeah. Not sure exactly what you did there. Jiggling the car all over the road. Oh! I think some... yeah. Something cooler across the track. Maybe it was like a board or something. See Michael behind, that's no good. Last lap. Barrichello lost also some time, but I lost also quite a lot. So. Last lap. A little bit too much fuel, but anyway. Should be enough to beat Mike behind, I think. It would be even better if they don't like swap places or something. Let's see, I hope the best, you know. Okay, still behind them. That's good. Still losing there again. Oh, getting pushy here. If it's a tires or what. Last lap AI. Stays behind. It's very close. Ooh, and that's the next win, a pretty important one at that. Michael coming up there. Yeah, if he just like could have overtaken me, probably would have won the race. Whew, that was a hard one. That was a hard one.
That was an absolutely
Let's see,
breathtaking
do I an
European
8?
Grand Prix. Here
Fucking
are the final
useless.
results.
Let's see.
The Williams driver first.
He went.
Rubens
Okay.
Barrichello second.
He went very early there.
Schumacher
Anyway.
third.
Okay, I
Rosberg
mean,
fourth.
good for me.
Jack
No,
Villeneuve
Michael being
fifth.
third.
Hi.
I get the trophy. It feels nice to get them. Let's see.
With the results confirmed, it's
16
time we
points
updated
now.
the Drivers' Championship.
Wow,
The Williams driver
that's
extends
a nice
his lead
gap.
at the top of the Drivers'
In
Championship.
the constructors, it stay the
continues
same
to
at
lead
3
the
points.
Constructors'
I mean,
Championship.
I could win every race and
Are second,
them
whilst
finish
third place
second
is
and
held
third.
by
You know, it would be
McLaren.
enough, but I'm not sure it's gonna work out like that. I need some support from Montoya. Ah, it's Silverstone next. Well, it's a trick. You know, I like, especially the old layout, and I like it here too. You know, it's not weird as you know the Nürburgring was with that banked corners and stuff. So yeah, I think it could work out, but we need to be on the top of our game. You know, like if Michael went in first into the first corner, it would have been hard, you know. It needs to be a good quali, and yeah, we need to see from there. But yeah, so far so good. You know, we're still on our way. I hope you had fun. I did, though it was a hard race mentally too. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one then. Bye bye.